is Alison Costanzo, Executive Director for the Lombard Historical Society, and we're here in beautiful Lilacia Park again today. So behind me is actually the coach house. This is the original, one of the last remaining original structures here of the Plum property. It's actually used during Lilac Time as the gift shop for the Park District during Lilac Time, but originally its use was, well, it's a coach house. So it would hold coaches, horses, garden tools. It was, well, a shed when you think about it. But again, here in the park, we love the historic nature of Lilacia Park. That's actually why it's part on the National Register of Historic Places, which its designation was in 2019. We're really proud of that designation, and it's because of having historic structures, remaining structures of the original design and property of Colonel Plum and the original design by Jens Jensen. So some of the questions that we get at the Lombard Historical Society are not just about lilacs, but more specifically how lilacs came to Lombard. And that's a really good question. So in fact, it was Colonel Plum and Helen Plum, his lovely wife, who decided to go on vacation. And back then, when you would go on a trip, you were gone for anywhere from 3 months to a year. You were gone. And they decided they were going to go travel the world. And they ended up in this little place called Nancy, France, where they visited the Lemoyne Gardens. And Colonel Plum would deny this, but he fell in love with lilacs just as much as his wife Helen did. And this was the start of their collection here in Lombard. They brought back 2 very specific lilacs with them, Mademoiselle Casimir Perrier, which is a white lilac bush, and Michel Bouchnier, which is a purple lilac. And we have varieties of them here in the park. Now, you might ask me, what is a variety? What is a cultivar? What is a species? Now, that's a really good question. Species occur naturally in nature, and here in Lilacia Park we have 10 of the 20 species that exist in nature. A cultivar is something that's cultivated, and surprisingly enough, there actually is a Colonel Plum lilac bush. Rochester, New York actually has one of these. We no longer have one here at Lilacia Park. And so when you walk around Lilacia Park, you'll notice all of these tags with names on them. That's the cultivar name that's been given. Now, Colonel Plum and Helen collected a variety of different cultivars, some that were specifically created here in the United States. He loved his president-themed cultivars, specifically President Lincoln, and you'll find that here in Lilacia Park, right on the east side of the park. And it was true blue, just like the man. And Colonel Plum loved President Lincoln because he served actually in the Civil War with him, and held one of the 7 cipher keys to decoding messages during the Civil War. So you'll notice all through the park with some of the labels, you will see names like Colonel Sherman and President Grant. Those are all different types of cultivars here in the park. Now, when Colonel Plum died, there were about 1,200 lilac bushes in the park, and different varieties, different species, and it was Jens Jensen who would take his rows of lilacs and create the park you see today. Now, check out the landscape plan that we have on our website. It's the original plan for the park. And if you have any questions, you're more than free to send us an email, comment on our Facebook page. And again, thanks for watching.